Steve Warr with Outdoors First Media with an on-the-water gear review for the Sea Night Puck 2000. Now this is a brand new reel. We just received it the other day. This is our first evening fishing with it. I've taken a couple of casts with it and I can report that it's very, very, very smooth. The gear ratio on this reel is 5.2 to 1. It'll hold, about 300 yards, a 6-pound test. I've got 4-pound on here and it did indeed hold about 350 yards. The drag is carbon fiber and it's very, very smooth. Extremely smooth. It spools well, nice and evenly, casts just as well. There's an all aluminum spool, mag gearing, so for an inexpensive reel you've got some pretty impressive gearing in here, plus you're getting an aluminum spool. It's all set up to put braid onto, so it's braid ready. Very well built. It's a high tensile plastic body and as tight as can be. The puck features 9 ball bearings and 1 instant anti-reverse roller bearing, so that gives you real smooth performance as well. The lay on the spool is perfect. It has a handle that collapses with a very simple button on the side. I've never seen one quite like that before, and I like it. And it locks back out. And it's reversible right hand to left hand. You take the spool nut out, pull the handle out, put it on the other side of the reel. So it just locks in there. Put your spool nut back in and tighten it down. Now, with spinning gear, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to keep it on that side. That's the side that I like to have my handle on for fishing. Micro-click adjustable drag. You can hear that. So single-click micro-adjustable drag. And as I said before, extremely smooth. No binding. No problems with the drag whatsoever. This will handle large to medium-sized game fish, about any kind of pan fishing you want to do, northern pike, bass, walleyes, crappies, even bluegills. The 2000 size is just about perfect. Sea Night Puck 2000, a brand new reel. Take a look at the Sea Night Puck on Amazon and get yourself one today.
Hi, my name's Andrew Wheeler. I'm the product manager for Abu Garcia and I'd like to introduce the new Black Max series of reels. Again, to really get that comfort factor, we use a bent handle and a bent star, which gets your hand closer to the reel, making it much more ergonomic and easy to fish with. We use our stainless steel bearing system in the Max family. This uses a 4+1 stainless steel bearing system, giving you smooth operation. To really help stop those large fish, we use our power disc drag design, which just gives you a very smooth, consistent drag pressure. Again, to help with the weight of the reel and make it much more ergonomic to fish with, we use a one-piece graphite frame and graphite side plates. The gear system in the Black Max is our Dura gear. This is our brass gear system, just gives you a lot of durability and gives you years of operation out of the Black Max reels. To help control the cast and give you really smooth, consistent castability, we use our Magtrax braking design, and this just gives you a very consistent drag pressure throughout the cast. So if you want some more information on the Black Max family, check out abugarcia.com.
What happens when precision engineering meets a lifetime of quality and innovation? Our lightest, strongest, most compact arsenal of revos yet. We set the new benchmark for low-profile design. Rebuilt from the ground up, our mission is to give you the world's finest, most advanced low-profile reels in their most powerful form yet. Welcome to the next generation of the Revo. We started with a more compact design, lowering the overall height and creating a more ergonomic feel. A wider spool further improves casting performance and maintains line capacity without increasing the overall width of the reel. We didn't stop with a more compact and ergonomic design. The Revo is now lighter than ever, taking lightweight, low-profile design to the next level. With the use of advanced materials, we were able to achieve an overall weight savings of up to 29% without sacrificing strength. We've upgraded our DuraGear system with a stronger, more efficient D2 gear design. This more efficient gear design allows for easier cranking when retrieving baits and while hooked into the hardest fighting fish. Abu Garcia is dedicated to providing you with the absolute best in authentic innovation, inside and out. The Revo lineup has been upgraded with the next generation of X-Craftic alloy components, our highest quality in defense against corrosion, promoting a lifetime in overall strength and performance. High-performance, corrosion-resistant, and stainless steel bearings provide unmatched smoothness and durability even under the most demanding and strenuous conditions. The Revo Premier features the same sophisticated and reliable braking system that provides the ultimate control in castability as the top-of-the-line Revo MGX. Whether casting a lightweight finesse bait or pitching heavy jigs, the iVCB4 brake system delivers impressive range and casting performance. The Revo STX and the powerful low-geared winch incorporate the Infini brake design, striking the perfect balance between centrifugal and magnetic braking systems, giving you the ability to fine-tune your cast to any fishing conditions. The Revo SX utilizes a magnetic brake for consistent pressure throughout the entire braking range. Both the freshwater Revo S and the saltwater-bred Revo Inshore feature an equally powerful and yet customizable pitch centrifugal brake system, with a total of 6 centrifugal brake blocks providing the ultimate in precision control, whether pitching baits or distance casting. While braking systems provide casting control, our carbon matrix drag generates smooth stopping power. Smooth, consistent drag pressure combined with higher max drags ensure the ultimate level of fish control. Performance you can count on when you need it the most. The reason we put so much precision engineering and advances into the Revo? Because, like you, we live for this. The completely redesigned Revo by Abu Garcia. For life. Learn more at abugarcia.com/Revo.
Hey, this is Steve World, an Outdoors First Gear Review. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the Sea Night Rapid 3000H. This reel just showed up in the mail a couple days ago for review, and I'm impressed. Overall, first look, you're looking at 10 ball bearings and 1 anti-reverse bearing. They're sealed, so this is good in saltwater or fresh. This particular reel is a 3000 size, so in most freshwater anglers this would be applicable to walleyes, bass, and northern pike. The most impressive thing about the reel, at first glance, is the speed. It's 6.2 to 1, so very, very fast, extremely smooth. Aluminum spool, carbon fiber drag, that's important. The drag is very smooth, carbon fiber. One of the important things about the reel is the open rotor design. That keeps the reel very smooth. You'll also see that the spool is slotted, which sheds weight, and the body is slotted, which sheds weight. So the reel for a 3000 size is surprisingly light. The bail is nicely designed, real easy to disengage and engage. I don't even have the reel on a rod. It's no problem whatsoever. It's very positive. There's no question whatsoever that that bail is going to close properly. The Sea Night Rapid 3000H spinning reel also features a large spool. What that does for you is cast smooth, and it'll also give you really good casting distance. The spool capacity is 6-pound line, 310 yards, 8-pound line, 210 yards. That means if you go up to 12 or 15-pound test, you'll still have plenty of line capacity, even with 17-pound. Super lines, of course, you're going to look at the equivalent of those pound tests. So if you get into a 15-pound test super line, you're going to have somewhere in the range of about 320 yards on this reel. The drag on the reel is a front drag, single click adjustable, so it's fairly finite. Very, very smooth. As I said before, it's carbon fiber. Extremely smooth reel. Overall, if you're looking for a new spinning reel and you're going to be fishing for bass, pike, walleyes, etc. in a 3000 size reel, you need to take a look at the Sea Knight.
"50 years ago, Penn built the toughest spinning reel the world has ever known. And it's still said, the spin fisher doesn't like to lose a fish any more than you do. It was true then, it is true now. Let the battle begin." We started with a single goal, to create the most reliable spinning reel the world has ever known. Introducing the 5th generation of the Penn Spin Fisher, the Spin Fisher V. It starts with a full metal body and side plate, constructed with deeper anodization for corrosion protection in saltwater conditions. We added seals in key locations to prevent saltwater from contacting valuable internal components, giving the new Spin Fisher V a watertight design. We've moved the new slammer drag system under the spool and added oversized HT100 carbon fiber washers for more drag pressure, essentially doubling the maximum drag pressure. Because you fish in harsh conditions, we sealed the slammer drag system, preventing moisture from entering and ensuring performance when you need it most.
This new spin fisher is the real deal. We want to put some big heat on it, and we're doing it right now. We got a great fish on right now, and I think we got the best equipment in the business to do this job for sure.
The bale wire is now far thicker and stronger for a difference you can feel. Updated gear ratios were built for the perfect combination of power and speed. Models are available in sizes from 3,500 to 10,500, picking up 30 to 42 inches per turn of the handle. A high-strength alloy main gear and stainless steel main shaft transfer needed power when bearing down on hard-fighting fish.
Spin fisher 10-5, baby!
Big fish!
Lean on him, Big Daddy!
The 6-bearing system includes 5 shielded stainless steel bearings for corrosion protection, plus an instant anti-reverse bearing for fish-stopping power.
You take a 9,500 Penn spin fisher in the ocean, you better be loaded great guns, baby!
The Spin Fisher V comes standard with our Superline spool design, so you can spool braid directly without the use of mono backing. Line capacity rings have been added, so you can quickly see when you're at full, 2/3, and 1/3 capacity. Finally, the Spin Fisher includes 3 live liner models that allow for total free spool for various live and dead bait techniques. The all-new, bulletproof Spin Fisher V, a new state-of-the-art weapon from Penn. Let the battle begin.
We're fishing the new Conflict 2. Penn's the lightest fishing reel ever. You know, this is size 1000. Light tackle, good fish, a lot of fun. Have a nice trout on the new Penn Conflict 2.
You got to have a smooth, shiny surface to be able to do that right there. You might want to get him home. Hi, Mike Rice, Penn Brand Manager, here to tell you about a new product launch. October 2017, the Conflict 2 is going to be on the market. You can see here we've got 6 sizes. So we've got the 1000, the 2000, the 2500, the 3000, the 4000, and the 5000. So this is a very inshore dedicated family. We don't have the 6000, the 7000, or the 8000 like you would typically find in a Penn spinning reel family. Conflict 2. These reels are super lightweight. This is the lightest weight spinning reel that Penn has ever designed. And the reason why it's so light is because we're using our rigid resin 30 material in both the body and the rotor.
Our high-strength composite material called rigid resin 30 is used in the frame and rotor. allowing us to reduce weight and develop the lightest weight pin spinning reel ever.
Super lightweight. These reels are 20% lighter than the previous generation of conflict reels. Again, the lightest weight reel that Penn's ever designed. Sabile, stick shad, 90 size floating, super lightweight bait. We're just casting it up against the mangroves. You can throw this setup a mile with 10-pound braid. So I said these reels were meant for fishing lightweight braid. They also have our level line system, which is ideal for fishing lightweight braid. So a very slow oscillation system.
Our level line system uses slow oscillation to ensure lightweight braided line lies properly on the spool, almost in parallel to reduce friction, to deliver one of the longest casting spinning reels on the market.
It lays the line parallel on the spool. You'll see that that'll give you a lot of extra distance when casting. In addition to the level line system and the super lightweight body and rotor, we're using our CNC gears. So we have a brass pinion and a machined aluminum main gear.
By machining the strongest materials to ultra-tight tolerances, we're able to deliver one of the smoothest and most durable gear systems ever used on a pin spinning reel.
That's what gives you the really smooth retrieve so you can feel every bump and bite. Pretty fish on the conflict too. Look at them right here. Look at them all on top. See? Look at them. Yeah, they're right here. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. He's still green. 2 solid cobias on the conflict too. So machine gearing, very high tolerance, very good material, provides a long life on the gear set on these reels. So again, 6 sizes, super lightweight, meant for fishing lightweight braid due to the slow oscillation system, the level line system, and the CNC gear material. Check them out at your local retailer, fall 2017. Ooh.